Something unusual might be unfolding in Pittsburgh, something bold, something unexpected, and potentially something game-changing. While most of the NFL world has shifted its attention to flashier contenders and younger rosters, the Pittsburgh Steelers are quietly making moves behind the curtain. Moves that could signal one final push for greatness. It's the kind of late off-season energy that could flip the entire league narrative upside down. Let's be honest, heading into the 2025 season, the Steelers haven't exactly been treated like contenders. With an offense that's struggled to find rhythm and a defense slowly aging out of its prime, many fans and analysts have begun to write off Pittsburgh's chances. Add in a brutally competitive AFC North, and the outlook doesn't seem promising. That is, unless you ask NFL insider Ian Rapoport, who believes the Steelers might have one last shot up their sleeve. On a recent appearance on the Pat McAfee show, Rapoport didn't just report news, he gave his personal take, and it was surprising. The feeling I get from the Steelers is, they're kind of loading up, he said. They're pouring resources into every possible spot, doing everything they can to gear up for something. According to Rapoport, there's a sense of urgency in Pittsburgh, a quiet but deliberate effort to prepare for what could be one final, all-in run at a championship. The timing of this shift couldn't be more critical. The Steelers' defense, once their crown jewel, is aging. Key players like T.J. Watt, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Cameron Hayward are still elite. But the window is closing. And while the team's quarterback situation remains shaky, there's a growing belief that Pittsburgh isn't done searching for answers. In fact, the boldest part of this developing story might be their rumored pursuit of a blockbuster name, Aaron Rodgers. Yes, you read that right. The Steelers, according to reports, are actively exploring the possibility of acquiring Rodgers as a short-term answer at quarterback. With the Jets unsure about his long-term health and the Steelers in dire need of a veteran presence, this potential deal could be the spark they need. It's a high-risk move, no doubt. Rodgers is older, expensive, and comes with plenty of baggage. But if the Steelers believe this is their last real shot, then going all in might be their only option. The challenge, of course, is that time is running out. Most of the top-tier free agents are gone, training camp is around the corner, the quarterback market is thin. Yet Pittsburgh seems determined to upgrade, to make one final leap before it's too late. And if that leap includes a future Hall of Fame quarterback like Rodgers, it could completely alter the trajectory of their season. So now, the question shifts from can they to will they? Will the Steelers risk it all to chase one more title? Will they silence the doubters and take one last swing at the top? For Steelers Nation, it's a moment of reflection, but also one of hope. Because if there's one thing this franchise has always stood for, it's resilience. If you still believe in the black and gold, if you still have faith in Mike Tomlin, if you still think Pittsburgh has one more run left, now's the time to stand tall. Drop a like, comment AI if you're all in,